So last night of the boat tour, it's been, for me, definitely the most, what would be the word? The most close to the dream that I had many, many years ago about how life could be, because often touring, it has this glorious moment of, when the time is ready, you're on stage and you get to do the thing and you guys are in your seats and there's this, but then there's all this other time, aside from that, it takes a lot of people and a lot of hours just to put stuff together on the stage, to bring things in, bring things out, set things up, take them down. There's hours and hours and hours and hours of work that goes in, traveling from one place to another, organizing all the people, coordinating all the time, doing the sound, doing the lights, doing the food. And so, and most of the time, the reality of touring is you spend most of your time in a lit, like an electrically lit environment. You're either sound checking very often in an indoor venue, or you're in a dressing room of an indoor venue with neon lights or just lit with electric bulbs. And then after a show, you very often get onto a tour bus, which is lit by electric bulbs or neon lights. And then, or you're traveling, then you're in an airport or in an airplane. You're inside most of the time, inside air conditioning, inside hotel rooms, air conditioning, inside. And whereas on the boat, we were crossing from Italy to Spain, and did I get that right? Yes, from Italy to Spain. And we saw whales and dolphins and these incredible sunsets and sunrises, and it actually started to feel over time that there were moments where I was feeling guilty for this is my job, It's like I'm working right now. Look at those whales, beautiful. Just slow the boat down. Oh, But it was an experiment just to see if it would work, because as far as I know anyway, nobody's done it before on a sailboat, and so we didn't have anything to sort of base things off of. We didn't quite know how it was going to work. And so there were two people on our team who dedicated themselves to the ground and to making sure that if we got trapped in a storm, or if we just got delayed coming into town, that they would have the whole show ready to go and set up. And I want to just say a massive, very big, heartwarming thank you to our amazing tour manager Mark and to Carl on lights. Thank you both for making sure the show happened. The rest of us were on holiday and those two guys worked, so I really, thanks a million. Next time we'll get a bigger boat and we'll have longer distances between the shows, or I should say shorter distances and longer days, longer times. And so yeah, it's hard to describe how beautiful it was. Everybody who came on and off the boat has been left with Mariam and Josephine were with us in Italy, and there's the messages back and forth since of like the longing of still wanting to be together, and so, and we've been sharing music and sharing different things, and there's a lot of talent on the boat, and so I'd really like, if I can twist his arm, Phil, our sound engineer, has quite a beautiful voice and has written some amazingly beautiful songs, and I would love if you would leave the desk exactly where it is. Here's a nice guitar level. This is Phil's song. It's good. And if Phil, you would come up and sing a song, that would be amazing.
Honey, when you went to work, I stayed in your bed, looked through your fridge and your cupboards. I hope you don't mind, I helped myself to some food and some orange juice. I took a shower too, I used your shampoo, dried off the towel, smelled like you. And when you come home, you'll find your bed's been made and your sheets have been changed. A single rose on your kitchen table, there's a note with a cute joke, a drawing, maybe even a haiku. Check your cell phone for a dirty text message. I'll check my cell phone too. I like you, I like you.
Philip Weinroth.